Okay. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna put this video on the back burner. Oh my god, Frank. Frank is licking my hand. He is licking my fingers. So here we are. Okay, and we're posting it to Gab. Folks, if you don't have a Gab, get a Gab. Because Twitter is dying, and Twitter is continuing to dig its own grave, and I'm not going to attempt to keep it alive anymore, so go get a Gab instead. No woke topics, no politics. I mean, some of that kind of seeps through on the Mario 35 streams, but that's out of boredom. But yeah, follow me on Gab at KKoserEX. Okay, let's get started. I've never played this special battle before. Okay. I had a day with a friend planned today, and we did a lot of stuff. So, yeah, I think Billy actually forgot we were supposed to meet up today, but it's okay because I forgot by the time I started setting up this stream too. I was just like, okay, I could call Billy and ask him to come over right now, but we'll only be playing games for a little bit, and it's just like, nah, let's just wait until like Thursday, I guess. I could wait to hang out with Billy until Thursday. Oh, is this a traditional super sequential? Yep, we started off on 1-1 as Small Mario, 35 coins. I think this is the special battle being ended the right way. But that also means that pretty much any newbie can join in on special battle. But hey, the bright side is that there will not be playing 1-1 so much in this pool. At least I'm hoping. I am making a very broad assumption just by looking at one level, but we will see. We will see what this special battle yields. But it looks like they're ending it right. And by ending it right, I mean they're like ending it ceremoniously. And if this is sequential, well then you already know, like, my route of playing this game. The goal tonight is to get at least up to level 95, and maybe push for 96. The goal is to also cut the stream off before 1 a.m. Because pushing it to a 2 a.m. stream like I did last night, yeah, I only did that as a special occasion. I mean, this is kind of a special occasion. I should play this game as much as I can before it goes offline forever. Forever. Just remember, no matter how tired I get of this game, yep, we are ending this right. We have a sequential battle right here. No matter how burnt out I feel about this game, I gotta remember, it's going offline forever. Alright. We're getting some more coins, getting some more KOs, getting some more time. This is turning out to be a good round. There's still a lot of people remaining. I think they tried to, like, sick some Lakitu hell on me. Which I was not going to be okay with. Oh, here we go. Lakitu. Oh, hey. Thanks for jumping over that, Bowser. I actually think that was an okay use of the Koopa shells in 3-2. Haha! Bouncing it off one pillar to the other. Just remember, this game is going offline forever. We are playing this until the bitter end. Not literally non-stop until the bitter end, because I got other things to do tomorrow. But there will be another stream tomorrow. And when that stream starts, that stream will be going to the bitter end, which will be until 2 o'clock my time. That will be a 2 a.m. stream. Dang. Dang. You people think you got me beat? Well, I'll tell you what you really are. You don't got me beat because you're weak. You're a hack. You're whack. I never played the Tales of series, but I heard that clip, that voice clip being used in a This Is How You Don't Play. Every time Phil used an item in Devil May Cry 3, it was just like, you're weak, you're a hack, you're whack. And I was like, where the hell is that from? Because I know it came from somewhere. It for sure came from somewhere. Okay. We're gonna ride the Lakitus. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and try and send them all back to me, suckers. Oh man, that guy's in the water and he's dealing with Lakitu hell. Ah! Damn. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna get penalized for idling too much. Oh my god. I just need to get to the warp zone so I can get out of hell. Just like the storyline for Devil May Cry 2. At the end, Dante gets out of hell. And that's all he does. He gets out of hell. Alright, is Lakitu Hell over? Did I survive? No! Lakitu Hell is not over. Blockadoo Hell might be over. Okay, Blockadoo Hell's over. I just had to not send a lot of them back. I snuck a lot of things out of the back. Let's go. Oh my god. I am goddamn jumping.
Turtle, stop, jump, coin, 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 coin. I can provide good commentary.
Oh geez, 8-2. Alright, sequential battle, duh. Of course it's 8-2. No, 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 no. Ah! Pow block! Pow block! Pow block, you don't stop fire! I was killed by a guy who was already dead. He was dead for a long time, too. Pow block, you don't kill Bowser fire. Ah, bogus. Bogus. Of all the items I could have gotten, it was the one. The 25% chance of dying to that shit. And it happened. I probably should have actually stuck around that one and, like, watched what they did. Okay. Let's try this again. The first battle of the special battle ended with 3rd place. But that is okay, because we will have many more special battles. Oh wait, we won't have many more. We'll only have like a handful more. Like, honestly, even if this game wasn't going, like, offline... Even if this game wasn't going offline, like, April 1st, like... That would probably be the point where I'm just like, okay, yeah, we're done playing this game. I've had my fill. I think it kind of sucks that they're taking the game offline, like they're taking the servers off, but at the same time I'm just like, you know what, I've had my fill. Ah, he died to a Goomba that wasn't mine. I was attacking him all... I was super focused on attacking that guy, and he ended up dying to a Goomba that wasn't even mine. Yeah, that kind of sucked because like that last game I had 4 KOs. And I ended up not winning.
Climb the vine.
They almost rhyme. They're an imperfect rhyme. Climb and vine. Rhyme rhymes with climb, but vine doesn't. It's an imperfect rhyme. But technically, is rhyming and that begs another question. Is rhyming a homophone considered a rhyme? A homophone being like a word that sounds like another word. Like, oh, you're gonna fall next fall. Well, that's technically a homonym, but you take my point. If you could only see, you'll see the sea. Oh. Is it okay to rhyme homonyms and homophones? I don't think it is. But art doesn't adhere to rules. Well, it does adhere to rules, but sometimes you gotta transcend the rules in order to make art beautiful. Not Lakitu Hell. We don't need Lakitu Hell this early. Humdy dum dum dum, check my messages. Okay. See, there are some ways of killing enemies in this game that I do wonder, can you kill them in the original Super Mario Bros. That way? Like hitting Bowser with the Koopa Shell, or a Podoboo with the Koopa Shell. See, the thing is that you can't really answer that question for the vanilla Super Mario Bros. Because there's no opportunity for which you can test that. Now, unless you hack the game or something, you could probably find out for sure. But I haven't, so I don't. I think in vanilla Super Mario Bros. Turtle shells cannot kill Podoboos. I might have tried to do it in Lost Levels. There might have been an instance. This person up here in the top left corner is on 6-3. Why would you play 6-3 willingly? And this dude is taking it slow. He's taking his time. Oh, and he died. Ah, that's a shame. It's a shame to see someone die on 6-3 like that. Welcome to Warp Zone. Go to 6-1? Hell no! Don't go to 6-1, because then you end up having to go to 6-3. And 6-3 is a torture chamber. You don't want to go to 6-3, trust me. It's the absolute worst level to play in this game. Like, there are other levels in this game that, like, no other level in this game comes even close to how awful 6-3 is. Maybe 4-3. Maybe 4-3 and 5-3. 5-3 has a tricky jump with the floating bridges, because it's like on 1-3 the floating bridges are longer. Yeah, on 5-3 they make it shorter, and there's a certain jump where you have to have a running start in order to make it. Four 3, I guess, can also easily kill you. Like, any of the 3 levels can easily kill you, except for 8-3. See, 8-3 is my least favorite level in vanilla Super Mario Brothers. Just because it has so many Hammer Brothers. And it's really hard to navigate Hammer Brothers, especially when you're in 8-3, and it's really hard to get power-ups in 8-3 as well. So you're usually trying to fight Hammer Brothers as small Mario. And sometimes you can get really unlucky with the AI, and they can end up like there's a part where you can line up a Koopa shell to try to kill him. But sometimes you can get unlucky with the AI, and they can just jump over it. Okay, and this is a tricky jump. You just gotta run off the pipe and then just make the jump. Like, don't try to jump like on the pipe, or like don't stop. Like, just run off the pipe and use the momentum to carry you into a better jump. I'm not sure with how the physics in this game work that strategy works in vanilla Super Mario Brothers, but I could be wrong. Jeez. Yeah, I only took the hit because I knew that Fire Flower was there. I guess if I play vanilla Super Mario Brothers, like 8-3 could be better because I actually know that there's another power-up at this spot. I never knew there was another power-up at this spot. Never knew there was a Fire Flower over in here. That dude went straight to 4-1. He wants to get Lakitu Hell on. He's gonna want to get Lakitu Hell on when I'm in 8-4 of all places. Freaking POW blocks. Go down the pipe. Don't even engage in Lakitu Hell. The hammer hit me, but it did no damage. because invincibility. Woo. Yeah, it looks like the special battle's a little longer lasting than the previous one. We haven't really been getting into red time nearly as fast. Or nearly as soon, rather. There were two of them. It did not look like there were two of them. Okay, we got fast scrolling time now. Playing as nothing but Luigi tonight. Oh, shit. Okay, me and just this one guy. What level is he on? He's on 8-1. Lucky bastard. Okay, he's on 8-2 now. Should be trying to send me a Lakitu. Or he could just be dying. How did he die? How did that guy die? I thought he was going to contend with me for a little bit longer. Yeah, so he goes into 8-2. I'm watching on the stream playback. And... oh, he just fell down the pit. He did a sloppy jump and he fell down the pit. Like in between like the... well, Matroid. Okay, I like that name. Matroid and Hesmo, thank you for playing, guys. Yeah, the red time definitely doesn't start going ticking as fast because this was a 14-minute match. It wasn't like the special battle that was going on last night, where it was straight up like 4 to 8 minutes long matches. Billy just posted a status. I don't know how people work tirelessly. I'm super tired. Well, yeah, Billy, that's what happens when you transition to a full-time job that you got through a master's degree, my dude. It's almost as if you didn't expect that when you got a good-paying job, you'll be working full-time. Unless you get a stupid major like lesbian dance theory, then you're not going to get any job. 4 years of college getting a bachelor's degree in lesbian dance theory? Well, where are you going to get hired? I mean, I suppose Cardi B could hire you, but... would you really want to work for Cardi B, though? I mean, I guess if you really want that WAP, but I hear that WAP really ain't that good. Like, that WAP can't be that good if her husband is cheating on her. So, not only did he cheat on her, he got away with it, and he left her. I feel like in a little bit over the course of time, Cardi B's just basically going to be the new Justin Bieber, where she's going to be the butt of all the pop culture jokes so much that it's going to be tiresome. I remember Bieber jokes became super tiresome around like the 2010 mark. Especially when that was when I was very active in an Animaniacs group, and they talked about like the possibility of an Animaniacs reboot. Lo and behold, we get that 10 years later, even though it's garbage. Don't watch the Animaniacs reboot; it's garbage. Sorry, people, it's garbage. Like if you've seen like like a trailer for it or like something like that, and it's like you were underwhelmed with it, it doesn't get much better than that. It doesn't. But yeah, anyway, people were talking about that for potential in the Animaniacs reboot, and it's like, and immediately people's first idea for what pop culture references Animaniacs could make was like, oh, Justin Bieber, and it's like, no, like, we are tired of hearing Justin Bieber jokes. The anti-Justin Bieber culture became, like, just so tiresome. Not because, oh no, my Bieber. It was just like, okay, can we make fun of someone else? Let's make fun of someone else now. Because we made fun of Justin Bieber to the ends of the earth. Justin Bieber to this day still gets made fun of to the ends of the earth. Kind of. I mean, when you got someone still making music, and now like the new thing to make fun of him is oh god, sorry that that's so loud. The new thing to make fun of is that stupid that Yum Yum song. I remember when X told me about that, and it's just like, yeah, that dude's still making music, and I'm like, what? Why? And he's like, yeah, well, he's all grown up and he makes grown-up music now. Can you tell me what, like, right off, like, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? What do you think the song Yum Yum is about? And I'm just like, sucking cock. And he was like, you got it. And I'm like, I was kidding. No, that's really what the song is about. And you can very shamefully hear that song at the mall. At the very least, with WAP, I couldn't guess that. He was just like, what does WAP stand for? I was like, I have no fucking clue. But with Yum Yum, I just immediately guessed that. Acronyms, man. They kind of remind me of the Swab from Chip Cheesum's Metal Gear Solid 3 Let's Play, where he was talking about what you call it? He was talking about like doing random tricks in Metal Gear Solid 3 to distract guards. And one trick he did was just that he laid out a nudie mag, and he used some smoke to attract the attention of a guard. And the guard was like, "Huh? There's smoke over there. Let's investigate the smoke." And then he walks over and he finds the porno mag, and he's like, oh wait, no, there's a porno mag, never mind, forget the smoke. But he also has Snake wearing like the beekeeper suit, so he gets like near the nudie mag with the bees, and then he just gets assaulted by bees. And he's like, oh no, bees! I'm just like, okay, that's a hell of a trick. And then, like, Chip Cheesum was just like, yeah, that's the oldest trick in the book. It's like, it's kind of an unconventional trick, my dude. That's what's great about Metal Gear Solid. That's great. That's what's great about Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid is just... it's a gem. It's a gem of a video game franchise, and unfortunately, Unfortunately, like, 5 wasn't, you know, as good as people said it was. It's like people, like, when 5 first came out, people were just like, or Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain came out. It's like, people were just like, oh yeah, this is Hideo Kojima's magnum opus. And it was just like, Phantom Pain wasn't that good. Like, storyline-wise, like, it was really interesting. But, nah, man, this game wasn't that good. Especially with all the alterations to the Metal Gear formula that it made. That was kind of weird. I don't know. I couldn't make it through Phantom Pain. I have a copy of Phantom Pain. Maybe I should start playing it again for this stream, because it wasn't a bad game. It's not like Phantom Pain was a bad game. It just wasn't fantastic. Is it just me and 2 other guys? Dang, I've been talking so much. Didn't even notice. Just me and 2 other guys. Hell yeah. I think I got someone direct messaging me. Oh no. Someone direct messaging me on Discord. At least it's not on Skype. Who the hell still uses Skype? No one uses Skype because Microsoft bought out Skype as it was becoming obsoleted. And it's like, that's what happens when you go corporate. You just become obsolete. You know, get woke, go broke. There was something floating around about like the idea that Microsoft was looking to buy out Discord. And it's just like, well, yeah, of course Microsoft is looking to buy it out because Skype is obsolete. Like, no one uses Skype anymore. Like, when it comes to video calls, it's like, I don't know, people weren't really interested in Skype for the video calls as much as they were for the, for just calling and talking to people. If anything, I felt like Microsoft would try to, like, buy out Zoom or something, because people are using Zoom quite a bit. Zoom's kind of a boomer version of Discord, though. I don't have a Zoom. I don't plan on getting a Zoom. But if Discord gets bought out by Microsoft, which I don't think it will, it might be time to move to Zoom. Because, you know, get woke, go broke. Is this dude on 3-1 or is he on 3-2? He looks like he's on 3-1. Well, now he's on 3-2. Oh, he's on 3-3. Alright, just me and this other guy. Oh, I killed a Podobo. Alexander Geomare, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. So far, we've played 2 rounds. We have 1 first place win. Son of a bitch. I'm feeling good about this round, though. Yeah, this dude does not have a lot of coins, so I think he's gonna be done pretty soon. Because if he's running out of coins, that probably means he's also running out of time. If I can also pressure him with enemies. Yeah, it looks like he's about to go down. Oh, he sent a Lockadoo my way. That dude. This guy. What's my day go? Well, I just won, so it's going pretty... My day actually went really well. I had a lot of fun time with a friend. We celebrated my birthday a day later. My birthday was yesterday, but she came over, we hung out, and we got an ice cream cake. We had some fun. Now I'm playing this game. Alright, Alvin and Slick. Thanks for playing, you guys. Level 91. Jeez. It's gonna be a challenge. It's gonna be a challenge trying to get to level 95 tonight, especially with special battles going on for this long. I might actually have to play a little bit, like tomorrow, like in the afternoon, just to catch up. First place wins. We're at 199. 199 first place wins. We've reached 110,000 Goombas. Hell yeah. 10,000 piranha plants. Hell yeah. Do these milestones mean anything? Hell no. Okay. Let's keep going. That moment when it's faster to type in a different a word correction with the star. It's faster to type that than edit the message. Those of you just joining in, we got 2 more days of Mario 35 until the servers go offline forever. And if you haven't already, please hit that like button, because making that thumbs up button turn blue is actually a kind of cool thing to do. Who doesn't like blue thumbs? Well, if your thumb is blue, then maybe you jammed it or something. Those aren't fun. Jam thumbs aren't fun, but blue thumbs on a computer screen, hey, those are cool. You'd rather have a blue thumb than a gray thumb, am I right? Yeah, you can kind of tell who has control in the match right away, because it's like you could look at people and look at their coin counts. You could tell which people are in control and which people are not, like that dude who just jumped into a pit and died. I almost ended up falling into that same pit and dying because I was looking at his screen. Three hardest enemies in Mario: Blooper, Cheep Cheep, Lakitu. Those are definitely up there. Like, Lakitu is definitely one of the hardest ones just because Lakitu's up in the sky. Lakitu, and like, if you put in, like, a heavy rain of Lakitus, like, just Lakitu hell, it's like, yeah. And then, yeah, the Cheep Cheeps really suck because it's like they can just spawn anywhere and get really cheap shots off of you. If it's anything I learned from the previous special battle, though, the Hammer Brothers, though, they go a little bit unrecognized. It's like, I never noticed how much of a threat Hammer Brothers were before until we got a special battle where people actually knew what to do with Hammer Brothers, and we end up sending like 6 or 7 Hammer Brothers back and forth to each other. It's like, when you got 6 or 7 Hammer Brothers on screen to deal at once, that becomes like no fun. Especially since the way that their AI works in this game, their AI doesn't work like Hammer Brothers do in vanilla Super Mario Brothers, because like the Hammer Brothers will actually follow you. They will follow you if you try to like run past them. They're gonna be like, no, you will die. You're not getting away. Yeah, bloopers are also really quirky, so bloopers are not fun. Like, bloopers are okay to deal with, like, in water, but it's like when they're actually, like, on land, that's like, yeah. Yeah, those are... And the key to this game is to stay on top of it all. Just stay on top of, like, what enemies you have to deal with, and it is really hard to do it with those enemies specifically. It's a good thing those Cheetos are like a level down. They're easily avoidable that way. Now, if I had designed this game, I would have put them like at the top. They would have been much harder if they were like just one 16 by 16 block up. It would have been significantly harder. Good thing I wasn't alive in 1986. I would have designed this game and I would have been like, man, you guys are making a game way too easy. Chris TV, thanks for joining the stream. I hope you are doing well tonight. We are playing Mario 35 in the Twilight, not the Twilight Zone, but the Twilight time. This is the dusk. This is the dusk of Mario 35. It's going offline in 2 days. Well, technically, we have less than 2 days. Technically, we have 26 hours. 26 hours until these servers go offline. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the terrain does matter, too, Alex. You're absolutely right there, that the Hammer Brothers can be a nuisance, definitely if you're on a level like 1-3, or 6-3, or 4-3. You don't know if you got... That's fine. Not forcing you to stay up late, because I'm going to be streaming for a while. You probably don't want to be here till the bitter end. You're going to be tired as hell tomorrow morning. Falling asleep in class. You don't want to fall asleep in class. Your education is too precious of a thing to waste. To waste. To waste. Props if you get that one. That's a Hey Arnold reference. Alright, we got a KO. We got a KO. Dang. 400 coins. What am I going to do with all these coins? I'm going to hold on to them, that's what. Well, we're going to use some of them. We're eventually going to have to. I don't know how that didn't hit that Cheep Cheep. I guess, like... Cheep Cheep hitboxes are weird. It's like, the hitbox for the Cheep Cheep is, like, more at the top of their head than it is at the bottom. Oh yeah, this is a shitty way to fight Hammer Brothers too, where they're just, like, just up on a higher ledge when they got higher ground. I don't think I'm getting that one-up mushroom. Oh wait! Booyah! Stupid blooper. No, turtle shells, they can't take out bullet bills. There is everything everywhere. Oh wait, nope, I gotta kill that Bowser. Ah, got him. Shoot. Alright, 8-3. Again, my least favorite level in vanilla Super Mario Bros., but it's actually not a bad level in this game. I guess another strategy to like be wary of, like when you're playing this game, is don't be over reliant on the item boxes, because sometimes like you can take unnecessary damage like that and over rely on your item boxes and you don't get the items that you need. Try to kill them without items as much as you can. Like, it's really easy to be tempted into tanking damage and then just, like, throwing your coins away. How are these two guys still on, like, 3-1? They're taking it. Either they were way faster than me, or they're, like, way slower than me. Oh, shoot. Ah, that was the one thing I didn't want. Oh man. Okay, no. I need a power-up of some kind, because I am not taking any risks with those freaking Cheep Cheeps. You make a jump, and then a Cheep Cheep comes out of nowhere, and you jump into its bottom. And you die. Wait. You son of a gun. I guess the important thing in this sequential battle is to not go to World 2 and don't go to World 7, because the underwater levels are speed traps. You don't want to go to them. When you're more afraid of the Hammer Brother behind Bowser than the... Is that because they despawn on the ground and you can't remove them, so... Hold on, I'll have to read that one again. Oh, wow. What is wrong with me? Oh, jeez, not a Lockadoo. Bitch. Okay, it's just me and this one guy. They are hard to kill since they despawn after appearing on. It's the fact that they spawn from the ground having a high chance. Yeah. Removing your mushroom. Yeah, yeah, because they like spawn from like underneath, and it's like they can they get a cheap shot off of you. They like come from underneath you, and it's like you can either get hit from underneath, or like you can get hit on the side, or it's like they can jump like in your jump path, and you can end up like jumping into like underneath them. Okay, this guy here actually kind of knows what he's doing, so... Is he on 4-2? He's in, like, the latter half of 4-2, where you go to warp... He's going to warp to World 5. That's interesting. That's an interesting choice. What's in World 5? I mean, I suppose 5-1 has that line of turtles that he's not using. He's just Starmanning through it. He's just turbo Starmanning through it. Oh, jeez. I kind of didn't want a Starman here because I wanted to kick a line of turtles into all of these guys. Or I wanted to kick a turtle in a line to do some stuff. Still available to play. Oatmeal Kitty, welcome to the stream. Hoping you're having a good night. Yeah, it's still available to play, only for like 26 or 25.5 more hours. Still just barely available. Okay, we beat him. Did he just run out of time? He looked like he had everything under control. He just ran out of time. But I suppose he didn't have his time under control if he ran out of time. Oh yeah. Okay. And then he's losing his coins. He's using his coins to get more time. But he was losing coins and he ran out of time. Okay. That's what happened. M Dragon and Anomaly, thank you for playing, you guys. That was dang, that was a long one. 15 minutes. Dang. Let me put my phone on silent. Because I shouldn't have been receiving notifications for Discord. I'm on Do Not Disturb for Discord. But I was getting them through my phone. Weird. That was... Totally overlooked it, but that was first place number 200. That was first place number 200. Huzzah! I'm gonna get a drink real quick. we are. Celebratory toast. Because we got to win 200. First place, number 200. And it only took 68 hours of gameplay to do it. With 363 attempts. 200 wins. Well above the 50% mark. Celebratory toast. Might not make it to the level 1 double star, but at least that will be a milestone, so. Oh, yeah. Alright, Alexander. You have a good night, my dude. Here we go. Hey, Mickey. Mickey is my kitty cat, and he is here to give me love. He's really good at giving love. He's that kind of cat. And he likes to lay in my lap, and he's purring away. He's a good kitty. Alright. 2 KOs so far, so we're looking good. Got all these people attacking me at once, though. We might be engaging in Lakitu Hell. It looks like that when they took the Warp Zone, they went immediately to World 4 to get to Lakitu Hell. And it's like, I guess that kind of works, but... So, the reason why I warped to World 3 in this battle... Oh, another KO! Awesome! The reason why I warped to World 3 is because of 3-2. Well, 3-1 can get you some good time. 3-1 can actually get you some really good coins. And then 3-2 can get you some very excellent time. We got a healthy supply of coins. Let's not waste this. Dang, 5 guys attacking me at once. Yeah, the most guys I've ever had attacking me at once was 12. According to my stats. Now the question is, will the servers for this game be going offline forever? Or the entire game? The entire game might be disappearing from the store. But... the game itself might still be here, which means that, like, you could still run through the courses if you really want to. There's no point in running through the courses. I guess if you still want to get more levels by playing the course trainer and collecting coins in the courses, but it's like, never gonna level up efficiently that way. Just playing course practice, like, you're never gonna level up efficiently that way. It's gonna take you like a million clears of a level in order to actually like level you up once. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a close one. Hey, Mickey. Getting up off my lap. Yeah. But it's like if the game still stays in my thing, then that means I can go back and look at my stats like whenever I want, which would be pretty cool. But then again, I think like at the end of the stream tomorrow night, that's when I'm just gonna have a last look at the stats, and I won't ever have to look at them again because I'll have a stream video to look back on them on. Well, we got another KO. So that's 4. 4 KOs. Total knockout. Don't be a power block, you son of a bitch. I haven't even done, like, a single round yet. Like, well, like, a loop of the levels yet. Paisanos. We're encroaching upon the end. Alright, me and 4 other guys. And then from 4-2, when you warp from 4-2, you want to go to World 8. And the reason I go to World 8 is because 8 has some great opportunities for time. It's like they're not as bad as World 8, like, just sounds. But World, like, 6 and 7 are bad, because 7 has 7-2, which is a water level, which is a speed trap. And then you have World 6, which has 6-3, which is a nightmare. 6-3 is a nightmare. I wouldn't wish that on my enemies. It's like, ha 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 ha. In order to get out of this unbearable prison, you're gonna have to beat World 6-3 in Super Mario Brothers. No! 12 times in a row without dying. Wow. I could probably do that. 12 times in a row, 6-3, 12 times in a row without dying? I could probably do that. Like, I've practiced 6-3 enough. I can make it happen. Like, last time I played vanilla Super Mario Brothers, I played 6-3 and I didn't die. Oh, this dude beat the 8-4 castle already? What a guy. What a champion. Oh yeah, he's in 1-1 again. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, that's better. Running along the top. Forgetting the Hammer Brothers, all the enemies down below. Oh my god. A fucking bullet bills. Now, if you get the item box and you get a star, this level won't be so bad. But that relies on luck. Koopa Shell should still be able to kill bullet bills, so I feel like they missed out on that one, but it is what it is. Oh my god. The Goombas actually made those Hammer Brothers harder. Sons of bitches. Hammer Brothers didn't have a good strategy there. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Precious time. Give me precious time. Oh, this might be a long round. This dude knows what he's doing. This dude is actually pretty good. Okay, if I can get through 3-4 before getting red timed, god damn it. In Soviet Russia, Hammer Brother jump on you. Ah. That ice machine is so huge that the ice crushes you. That's a Futurama joke. That's a Futurama joke that Fry claims Yakov Smirnoff said, and I'm pretty sure he didn't. And Leela even says, no, he didn't. Ha 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 ha! Oh, fuck! What? Okay. I thought that dude died. He just exited out of the coin level. I should probably try to get to world 3-2 as fast as I can. He's on 3-2 right now. Oh my god, and he's doing what I would have done. This dude is a formidable foe. I kind of didn't want a star, but okay. I didn't have a lot of enemies. That's okay. I definitely didn't want a star there. And me and this dude are going to be going at it. Holy shit. Okay, we got fast going red time. Well, we don't have it going super fast yet. Don't be a star. Don't be a star. Okay. Nope. No vine. No vine. And then we got 3-2. Jump. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Shell despawned before I could use it. Yes, keep sending me more enemies, dude. Give me more time. Okay. That was a really good time gain. For us being on red time, that was a really good time gain. Oh, finally. He seemed like he knew what he was doing, though. And he seemed like he was doing just fine last I looked at him. Unless he just ran out of time out of nowhere. Yeah, he just ran out of time. Well, Nakikoko and Chuck B, thanks for playing, guys. Yeah, so I've only taken the 1/3 place tonight. We're at 201 first place wins. Ah, jeez. Dang. It is hard to level up in this special battle. It is hard to level up in this special battle. I'm gonna keep going at it. The goal was to get to 95. I don't even think we're gonna get to 95. I don't think that's gonna happen. Definitely gonna have to play this game a lot before I head into work tomorrow. Maybe I could stream that too, have a daytime stream. That would probably be worth it. But when would I eat? That's a good question. When would I eat? And what would I eat? I mean, I know what I'm eating tonight. I still have some ice cream cake. And I'm not a fat guy, and I will never be fat. My metabolism is way too high for me to be fat. I'm hoping this round, or at least some of these rounds, are not as long as that one, because it seemed like that one was going to be a really short round, and then it turned out to be just a one-on-one. Like, half the match was a one-on-one between me and that one other guy. And he had double stars as his level, so of course he knew what he was doing. Well, sometimes people who have level double star, like, they kind of are inconsistent with how they play. I've yet to. I didn't check the results as in depth tonight, but like last night I was checking the results in depth after every. After every round. And there are people who are very high ranking, but they end up like dying like right away at the beginning of the level, and it's just like, okay, well, did you guys get to the high level because you're good at the game, or did you just get to the high level because like you play this game like non-stop? Because it's really easy to get a high level if you just keep playing this game non-stop. It doesn't matter like how many times you win. Like, you still get coins even if you don't get first place all the time. I mean, I would have to imagine that they have to get, you know, first place a handful of times at least. But if you're dying really early in your rounds and you're a high rank, that probably just means that you just play the game a lot. You're not really that good, you just play the game a lot. And it's like, I kind of wish I could see people's, like, win to loss ratios. See who I stack up against. I wish there was a way of looking at that. Like, if there was, like, a win to loss ratio stat. Like, that actually showed, like, a percentage of how many games that you play where you win first place. But then I can see how that can be like a very competitive thing, and Nintendo's kind of very anti-competitive. They're straight up just like, no, you need to play games for fun. There's no room for being competitive, you know. I mean, that's Sakurai for you, and just always been like, no, we make, like, Nintendo games are just for fun. You guys aren't allowed to be competitive with them. That's, like, why he hates Melee so much. Sakurai, to this very day, still has a disdain, and a huge disdain for Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like, he can act like he's trying to make the Super Smash Bros. Games, like, more competitive friendly, but, like, it still shows that he still feels discontent toward Super Smash Bros. Melee and toward the Super Smash Bros. Melee community. He's like Dave Mustaine with Metallica. The only difference is that Dave Mustaine actually got over Metallica. He's been over Metallica for a long time. I want to say, like, beginning of the 2010s, that's when he kind of got over Metallica. Yeah, unfortunately, Dave Mustaine is just the victim of misinformation. He's like people describe Dave Mustaine, like, Dave Mustaine's kind of outspoken. Like, yeah, he was a douche before, and he said like very indefensible things, but he's apologized for that shit, and he's gotten better, and he's a better guy. But there are some things that some people have said about him that just straight up aren't true. Like, I remember in Rock Band's loading screen, they were doing a little bit of trivia about Megadeth. You know, when you click on P-Cells, you play P-Cells, they give you trivia on Megadeth, and then they say, shortly after recording P-Cells, Dave Mustaine fired the whole band. Which is untrue. Dave Mustaine never fired the entire band. Like, David Ellefson has been Megadeth's bass player since the very beginning. But yeah, Gar Samuelson and Martin, what's his face? They got fired. Well, not after Peace Sells. It was like after, it was either Rust in Peace or it was Countdown to Extinction. It was one of those two albums that they got fired for, or they got fired after, because they wanted a bigger cut of the Megadeth profits so that they could get more drugs. Like they had a huge drug problem. It's like I mean, Dave had a drug problem too. He went to rehab twice, but he didn't go to the lengths of hacking other band members' equipment to get drug money. Like Gar and Martin, they straight up did that shit. They straight up were just like, hey, can we get a bigger cut of the Megadeth profits? And Dave was just like, no, you guys already get paid plenty. And so they stole Dave's shit and they tried to hawk it. And that's when he fired them. That's what the story actually is. If I boot up Rock Band 2 right now, they might have, like, I remember seeing it once. And then I never saw it again. So they might have gotten rid of that loading screen in an update because it wasn't true. Maybe Dave Mustaine threatened to sue them or something. I don't know. It wouldn't be the only time like a musician actually sued Guitar Hero or Rock Band. I looked away from the screen for a bit, thinking that he was going to jump on that flagpole, and he didn't. Yeah, I remember when Axl Rose tried to sue Guitar Hero. I mean, in fairness, Activision did some dirty shit, but in fairness, it was a dirty response to other dirty shit. So basically here's the story with that one. Axl Rose, you know, since he owns the rights to Guns N' Roses and everything, they wanted Welcome to the Jungle to be in the set list. And he said, okay, ooh, that was an epic save. Epic save. Whew. Epic save. Alright. He owns the rights to Guns N' Roses and everything because, you know, Axl Rose actually did fire his entire band. And he knew that Slash was going to be a playable character in Guitar Hero 3. And they're just like, and Axl Rose was just like, okay, I know where you guys are going with this. You're putting Welcome to the Jungle and you have Slash as a character. But I do not want Slash associated with Welcome to the Jungle in any way whatsoever. Because, you know, Slash and Axl hate each other now. They absolutely hate each other. And then Activision was just like, yeah, sure, you got it. We won't associate Slash with Welcome to the Jungle, and just sign this dot right here. And then there was like fine print in the bottom left corner of the contract that said, Axl Rose, you're so fucking stupid. So like they went and did it anyway. They went and did it anyway. They said, fuck you, Axl Rose. They all jumped over it. And then that was when Axl decided to sue Activision. They were just, and he said Activision weaved a web of lies in order to go against my wishes of putting Slash as a main character when you play Welcome to the Jungle. I don't think he won the suit. I don't think he lost the suit either. I think they just settled. I think they settled out of court for it. I could be wrong about that. Just got to be aware of certain stories that you hear. You might hear other variations of the story that aren't true. Another variation of a story that isn't true was when I was told one time that the lady who sang on Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. When she sang on the two songs, she sang on Time, and she sang on Great Gig in the Sky. This is a bitch. Okay, just me and this other guy. So when she sang on Dark Side of the Moon, I was told that she sued Pink Floyd, and they got a judge that didn't know anything about music creativity or anything. So, she ended up winning the rights to Dark Side of the Moon. This story is actually false. She did not win the rights to Dark Side of the Moon. Because if she had the rights to Dark Side of the Moon, then Dark Side of the Moon would not be on Spotify right now. But here's what actually happened. She did file a lawsuit because she did demand, like, rights over the song, specifically The Great Gig in the Sky. And I believe she did file suit for the rights of the entire album because of her performance on The Great Gig in the Sky, and In Time. But they ended up settling out of court. They settled it out of court. They probably just, like, gave her a big chunk of money. They gave her a big chunk of money, and that was just like, okay, that's the end of that. They ended up settling. What other court cases happened that were pretty interesting with musicians? Because, like, I could think of, like, Mike Portnoy suing Dream Theater for not letting him back in the band. That was an interesting one. I think that lawsuit ended up happening, and then it just went nowhere, and it just disappeared. Like, he just dropped the suit after a while. It's like, Mike Portnoy can be a dude who is very overdramatic, and he does things very knee-jerk. He has very knee-jerk reactions to things. So he probably did sue. He did sue them. He did sue Dream Theater for not letting him back in the band, and it was stupid because it's like, why would we let you back in the band, dude? Like, you quit the band months ago, and at this point, we've already auditioned a new drummer, and we spent months, like, auditioning these drummers and doing this record with him. Now you just want us to tell him to scram? No, get the hell out. And so he got super angry, and he sued them, and, you know, he didn't even use his real name, Michael, on the lawsuit. So I thought that detail was kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I thought of the Mike Portnoy one, and I thought of another suit. I can't think of another suit. How did that guy die? I was thinking about Dave Mustaine with earning the rights to Metallica. Because I never looked into that suit, if there was a suit about it. Because Dave should have threatened legal action for them not crediting him or giving him a cut of the royalties for Metallica albums. Chetosky and Naki Coco. Naki Coco again. Losing to me again, Naki Coco. Oh. Alright, let's look at these ranks, and then I'll come back to my story about Dave Mustaine. Okay. Those guys are consistent players who probably had sloppy jumps. And then you got people down here who are... Okay, there aren't a lot of people, but usually there are, like, a lot of people down here who are high ranks and just have really sloppy losses. Oh my god. So, we are at midnight, which means there's a new daily challenge. I'm not going to do the dailies. Well, maybe these dailies might be worth it. Because this is an extra batch of coins. You know what? Doing one 35-player battle might be worth it. Let's do it. Okay, so Dave Mustaine. Obviously, he performed guitar on the Metallica record. He performed all of the guitar on the Metallica record. Like, James Hetfield wasn't even the guitar player in Metallica at the time that they released Kill 'Em All. And prior to releasing Kill 'Em All, they had, you know, Dave was suffering from alcoholism, so they just cut ties with him. They were just like, no, fuck you, get out of the band. And then they released Kill 'Em All, and they basically just wanted to forget about him. They wanted to forget about him, so they're just like, no, let's not even credit him on the album. And they didn't, because they thought that he was just going to be some just washed up loser who was never going to resurface again. But then Megadeth happened, and he did resurface again. And for years, like, Metallica just didn't credit Dave Mustaine for his work on Kill 'Em All, nor for his work on Ride the Lightning, because technically he had recordings that they didn't use for Kill 'Em All, but they used them for Ride the Lightning. I'm pretty sure the guitar solos. Oh my god. But it's like, could you imagine if that actually went to court and Dave Mustaine actually had to play all of the Kill 'Em All riffs and had to play all the solos in order to prove that he did in fact play those parts? Because it's like, the way that Dave Mustaine plays solos is very unique. Yeah, you can probably learn how to play his solos note for note. When does this game shut down? This game shuts down at 2 a.m. Central Standard Time on April 1st. So it'll be midnight of April 1st in Pacific Standard Time and 3 a.m. in Eastern Standard Time. So this game shuts down in 26 hours. But yeah, that'd be an interesting thing to see in court. Just see Dave Mustaine play all the Kill 'Em All solos before a judge. Because again, you could probably play the solo note for note. Kirk Hammett most certainly cannot play Mustaine solos note for note. That much is for sure. But even if you could play it note for note, you can't replicate another person's guitar tone. It's not humanly possible to perfectly replicate someone's guitar tone. There's always going to be a detail that you are going to miss because you don't have the body makeup of the person who possesses that tone. And John Petrucci said something like that in an interview before, where he talked about like how he played on Joe Satriani's gear, and it's like he had Joe Satriani's guitar, and he had Joe Satriani's amp and his head, and he had all of Joe's gear. But he still didn't sound like Joe. He still sounded like himself. Which makes sense. Because when you play guitar, or when you play instruments in general, your body makeup actually carries over into your instrument, into the sound of your instrument. And this goes for drums too. Like your voice is obvious because your voice is your own unique like identity. Like, your voice is like your fingerprint. Like, no one's going to have the same voice as you. But the same thing goes for guitar tone, the same thing goes for tone on drums. Especially with guitar tone, since guitar tone is very electromagnetic based. So the tone that you get from guitar is going to be, like, based off of your guitar make, the kind of picks you use, the kind of strings you use, your head, your amp, your chords. It's also going to depend on your technique. It's also going to depend on, like, what, your skin tone, your mass, your height, your weight, your blood type, your blood pressure. Like, basically every single part of your body makes up your guitar tone. Because all the signals that your body gives off, based on your body make, gets translated into guitar tone, because it goes through the guitar electromagnetically. So you can have a... It's why I think it's amazing that people are able to actually make guitars that sound close to, like, signature guitars, like John Petrucci's Ernie Ball, like, Melody Master. It's like, it's amazing how they're able to make the guitars in a certain way that mimics John Petrucci's tone so well. But you're never going to get the exact same thing. You're never going to get John Petrucci's exact tone if you're not John Petrucci. Oh, but yeah, we are definitely having at it. I didn't expect to have so few people to be fighting against so soon. I freaking hate water levels. Speed traps. Speed traps. Avoid water levels if you can. If you throw water levels into the pool, you're a bastard. Ha! If you throw a water level into the pool... Oh, I killed that guy. Great. Lost a bit of time on that one, but that's okay. So what was I saying? I was talking about guitar tone. I think I got everything I got out of guitar tone as I could. I friggin' hate Cheep Cheeps. They are the worst. They are the devil. They're the devil incarnate. Blooper. No. Yeah, but for the newcomers right now, to recap, we are playing Super Mario 35 for the next 26 hours that it is online. The servers will be shutting down at midnight Pacific Standard Time, 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on April 1st. So if you haven't played this game yet and it looks interesting to you, play it now because it is not going to be around for much longer. And while you're here, smash that like button. Because turning gray thumbs into blue thumbs is a cool thing to do. It's cool to watch a gray thumb go into a blue thumb. I mean, a blue thumb probably means you have a jam thumb, but what does a gray thumb mean? Gray thumb probably means something worse. Damn. Getting so many bloopers at once. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Stop weaving back and forth. Fuck it. Hey. Hammer Brother Hell. Blooper Hell 2. But I'm doing pretty good for time, so don't need to worry about rushing through a stage. At least. I missed my jump. I missed the jump button. Well, at the right time, that is. Aha! It's a very narrow one-up grab. I got another KO, at least, so we should be pretty golden. It's just me and this guy. This guy looks like he's just tanking a bunch of damage. Yeah, he's just tanking all these hits right now. I'm not sure tanking is the wise idea to do, my dude. I go and immediately tank a Bowser hit. after telling him tanking's a bad idea. But, you know, he's going to be on 1-1, so... With his final breath, he just pulled out a hammer at the last second. Oh, jeez. Pow blocks. You're the devil. You're the devil more than, Lori Form. What was that actress's name? That must have been really awkward for them because, like, Lori, ended up dying. Like, she ended up dying, like, in the middle of, the run of that 70s show. She died of, like a drug overdose. And the thing is that she was kind of the butt of the joke on that 70s show, like, being kind of, like, a more promiscuous character. So it must have been, like, really awkward for them to be on stage and just be like, yo, we still gotta, like, act like that. Even though we recast this girl, we gotta act like that, you know, she didn't die, and we gotta, like, treat her like that. And it's just like, oh shit. Maybe that's the reason why Lori only ended up appearing, like, in maybe 1 or 2 episodes after she got recast, and then after that they were just like, okay, no, we can't do this anymore. And then you gave birth to a beautiful daughter. And then Eric. Oh man, yeah. This guy, he's not letting me have this win easy. He's not gonna let me have it. He's gonna make me earn it. But it looks like he's running out of coins. Ah, jeez. It stopped my momentum. Yeah, this dude, he's gonna make me earn it. He's gonna be like, nah, man, you're not gonna beat me that easy. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you? For a second there. Yeah, I kinda did. Back when it was okay for Robot Chicken to be, anti-Semitic, I guess. Alright, we win. Yeah. Ah, jeez. 35-player battle doesn't get you a lot. Cameron and Mitsuki. Thanks for playing, guys. Yeah, Cameron made me work for it. Let's see, how many professionals or like high-ranking people ended up dying super early? Wow, no one. I mean, I guess 51 isn't a bad level. Really? 7 coins? Well, let's jump into the special battle. Might as well jump. I had another awkward, like, I almost said awkward sex story. No, it was an awkward story, like, off the top of my head. And I forgot what it was. Oh well, maybe I'll think of it later. Oh, so what other games are we planning to stream tonight? Okay. What other games are we gonna plan to stream? Like, once Mario 35 is done. Well, I'm gonna try to get together with Billy more often. Billy's been working a full-time job, so he's been pretty tired lately. Hopefully I'm going to try to get him over to play some games. To finish up Luigi's Mansion with him. Hopefully that will be the case. Other games. Devil May Cry 5. I got to finish up Devil May Cry 5. I think what I'm going to do, beat the game on Must Die mode. S-rank it on Must Die mode. S-rank it on Hell in Hell for the stream. And do Bloody Palace for the stream. Then I'll be done with Devil May Cry 5. And I'll probably move on to Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI is a game that I really got to finish because I started playing Final Fantasy VI almost a year ago now. And I should play it some more. I should definitely play it some more. I should definitely play it some more in my off time. Like, just start a new file, just start a practice file and play Final Fantasy VI that way. I should look into my Game Pass games too, see what I got in Game Pass, because Game Pass games don't last forever. Games that I did plan to, like, stream, like, the Assassin's Creed series from 1 to the last one. From 1 to Valhalla, including the Chronicles series. But we'll see how that goes. That's one of the big plans. Devil May Cry 4 is also one of the big fans. Maybe play through 3, play through 1. I'm not going to go all ham with Devil May Cry 1 or 3 like I am with 5. I might go ham with Devil May Cry 4, because Devil May Cry 4 is a load of fun. However, I'm not going to play Devil May Cry 2 or the DMC reboot. Fuck that shit. Fuck playing Devil May Cry 2. Maybe I'll play Devil May Cry 2 as a one-shot. Maybe I'll be like, okay, I don't remember this game being that bad. And then I'll play it, and it will be that bad. I'm going to be like, okay, no, never mind. This game sucks. Fuck it. Oh my god. See, my biggest problem with Devil May Cry 2... And it's like, I tried to get into it. I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt. And then I was just like, what the fuck happened, Devil May Cry? You made this game for babies. Like, this game is for babies. Like, literally, like, I fought 2 bosses in a row. Where hitting them with a sword wasn't even an option. Like, it's one thing to be like, oh, Devil May Cry 2 is for babies because it rewards gunplay a lot. And it's just like, yeah, Devil May Cry 2 was very heavy on its gunplay, and that was one of its critical flaws. But it had 2 bosses at the beginning of the game where the only thing you could do was shoot it. There was no opportunity to use melee attacks on 2 bosses, like the first 2 bosses in the game. Like, that's bogus. Hey, Mickey. Knee-jerk reaction. That's fine. Did I skip the vine? No, I didn't skip the vine. Just like, I have so few coins. Did I skip that vine in 3-1? And then there was Clock Tower. Clock Tower, like, I tried to start up, like, a regular, like, Clock Tower session by playing the game once. And then it's like, okay, I'll do it this time, then I'm gonna go for the super good ending this next time. But that ended up not happening. I'm gonna eventually go back to Clock Tower. I'm gonna go back to Clock Tower and I'm gonna do that. Try to get, like, all the endings to the game or something. I don't know how to get all of the... I don't remember how to get all the endings. All the endings... Like, there are so many endings to Clock Tower. There are so many endings to Clock Tower 2, or Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head that I don't remember. I don't remember how to get. But we're not going to be playing Clock Tower 2 Ghost Head. We're not going to be playing any Clock Towers on this stream other than the SNES game. If I could play Clock Tower 2, also known as Clock Tower 1 for the PlayStation 1... I would definitely be down with playing that one. I would definitely be down with playing that one for a live stream. But fuck playing Ghost Head and fuck playing 3. Like, Clock Tower 3 isn't even, like, a Clock Tower game. Like Clock Tower 3, what happened with the Clock Tower series was that Human Entertainment, like, dropped the Clock Tower series, or, like, they got bought out by Capcom or something. And Capcom basically made Clock Tower 3, and it, instead of it being a survival horror game, it was an action adventure. It was like an action adventure hack and slash game, kind of like Devil May Cry, except like it wasn't nearly as good as Devil May Cry. It was super clunky. Its story was pretty bland and stupid. It was typical like human world, demon world bullshit. Like, it basically rewrote the entire premise of Clock Tower, which was, oh, you're being pursued by a killer. Run and hide from the killer. The killer, like, super mystery from the killer. Like, solve the mystery of the Scissor Man murder. Find out why Scissor Man is so immortal. Find out why the Scissor Man is immortal. Why is Scissor... Well, Scissor Man is immortal because the Scissor people are demons. Like, they were literally Satan babies. Ah, jeez. They keep sending me these same two Lockadoos over and over again. Jeez. I keep misstepping. Son of a bitch! Yeah, that strategy isn't gonna work. Nor should it work. I almost ran right off. And you know, Japanese, like I was on the topic of Satan babies and Scissormen, and it's just like, yeah, well, you know the Japanese lore about, you know, great evil. It's like the evil is so powerful that it can't be destroyed; it can only be sealed away. Another good game to play for the stream, I guess, would be Breath of the Wild Hero Mode. Because I had a lot of fun out of Breath of the Wild. Like, that was the game that I was all sorts of on after Toys R Us closed down. It was a new chapter in my life when Toys R Us closed down, because it's like I was working like 40 hours a week at Toys R Us. And then all of a sudden, like, oh, well, now I don't have a job anymore. Dang. Like, okay, go to the bottom, please. Oh, my God. I forgot that they get back up. Oh, this dude's on 6-3. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Get fucked. Okay, he's actually going through 6-3 pretty smooth. Never mind. He knows what he's doing. This guy's a Chad. Why would you go through 6-3 willingly? Yeah, I'd be down for playing Clock Tower again, but definitely Final Fantasy VI. Final Fantasy VI is like the definite next one up on the roster. It's like, and eventually I gotta take a list of all the games that are going on. I eventually gotta get back into Halo as well. Maybe stream some like multiplayer Halo, because like Halo Infinite's gonna be coming out pretty soon, unless they delay it again. Which, at this point, there have been like no updates about Halo, at least as far as I've been able to tell. I haven't been seeing like any updates about Halo whatsoever. So it's like they could very well delay it for another year. I could definitely see that happening. No! Ah, damn it. I cannot afford to screw up against this guy. This guy actually knows what he's doing. He's not running low on coins yet. God damn. Which castle was he on? He was on 7-4. Oh, he's running out of coins now. Oh, finally. He wasn't going to let me have that one for free. He... Damn, really? I only got that many coins from this? Holy shit. Well, Hunter, you put up a good fight. Justice 35. Thank you both for playing. Damn. This is so much time spent in 35-player battle and so few coins gotten. It wasn't like the last 35-player battle. I thought this one was going to be kind of like it, where it's like the time limit was much shorter, but nah, it's just normal, but it's sequential. Like, yeah, that's what's really making it really hard to level up right now. Because this special battle doesn't offer a lot. God damn, level 92. Again, what was the goal? 95 by the end of the night? We're already approaching the end of the time that I wanted to stream for. Maybe I'll stream again tomorrow. I'll stream twice tomorrow. Okay. One more round. Then bed. Here we go. I'm getting tired. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten myself a thing of booze right now. I got a Smirnoff. I had one dude make fun of me, like, for drinking Smirnoff Ice, and it's like, man, you think you're gonna get drunk when you drink Smirnoff Ice? And it's like, dude, you don't know me. You don't know my taste for really hard liquor mixed in fruity drinks. I'm a cocktail guy. I like drinks that taste good, but also fuck you up. They sneak up on you. Like, I could drink some moonshine that's like 120 proof. And not taste the alcohol. There's some kind of moonshine out there. Ryu told me about like a moonshine that he had when he went like down south to Florida or something. It's like they gave him a moonshine and he was just drinking it. He was just drinking a lot of it, and someone actually had to take it out of his hand. It's just like, you've had enough of this stuff. And he's like, what? But I feel fine. It's like this is like, no, dude, this drink is gonna sneak up on you. It's it's like 120 proof. When did I go wrong? Well, 400 coins. And we're about to have 400 seconds. This might end up being a winner. Maybe. We'll see. Because these people I've been... All of these rounds have been ending with me going toe-to-toe with one guy who wasn't gonna let me get away with it. He wasn't gonna let me off easy. No one's been letting me off easy this, tonight. Ooh. That was a snipe. That was a good snipe. Oh, another snipe. I need some berries. I don't know why I said that. No! Terrible. Terrible. I mean, I got some coins, but terrible. 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 Damn. Where's my calculator? Let's calculate this win-to-loss ratio. How do I calculate win-to-loss ratios? Let's see. What's 136 divided by 204? 1.8. The ratio is 1.8? Minus 60%. Okay, let's try this. Okay, Google. What percent is 204 of 368?
These are the top results.
Written at percent value, 55%. We're doing one more round. One more redemption round. Then, tomorrow's gonna be a big day. There's gonna be playing this. Then I go to work, and I come back and I play this some more. And then there's gonna be freedom. There's gonna be freedom from this game. But it'll be worth it. Well, you could just stop playing the game if you want freedom from it. It's like, yeah, it's not that kind of freedom that I want. It's the freedom of satisfaction of knowing that I played this game till the end while I could. The goal is to get to level 1 double star, and I am committed to that goal. If I could also stay above a 50% win-to-loss ratio by the time this game goes offline, that would be super. I mean, I could stay above that threshold by just not playing the game. But where's the fun in that? Oh man. I better write this down so I don't forget it. To title the next Mario 35 stream as Dawn of the Final Day. And then Night of the Final Day for the nighttime stream. Uphill struggle, blood, sweat, and tears, everything to gain, nothing to fear. Which Linkin Park song is that? Is that Nobody's Listening? Tried to give you a warning, but everyone ignores me. Told you everything loud and clear, but nobody's listening. Talk to you so clearly, but you don't want to hear me. But nobody's listening. Got a head full of pain, head full of stress, head full of anger held in my, or heart full of stress, head full of anger held in my chest. Okay, Bowser. You can die like this. Fine with me. Aw, man, these dudes on these water levels and these speed traps. Oh yeah, another game I gotta finish playing. Mario Galaxy. I finished the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. I don't know if I've mentioned it in this stream or if I've mentioned it in the Super Mario Galaxy streams, but it's like I feel like I should like tone it back on like the rhetoric to like if you scalp this game, go kill yourself thing, but it's like that was the gimmick for starting it all. But what really sucks is that like it turned out that like the scalping game wasn't too hard and heavy for that game. Because I ended up seeing like multiple copies of that game still being sold in stores. Even after supposedly like seeing like pictures of people being like, hey, I just came back from a shopping trip from Walmart, heh heh, and then it's like he's got like 20 copies of Super Mario 3D All-Stars. And I did have a little rant about that too. I had a rant about that, about how like corporations shouldn't be doing that, or like stores shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be letting people buy multiple copies of one game. Like at Toys R Us, we set a quantity limit on shit so that everyone could get it. We set a quantity limit on that shit so that everyone could get it. And it's like, if you can set quantity limits on like wipes and toilet paper and shit for you know, fucking scamdemic, you can certainly set quantity limits on video games so that people don't actually do a scam. I mean, the scamdemic is the pandemic is a scam, but yeah. Yeah, take my point. It's like you're encouraging people to scam other people. But it's like at Toys R Us, we put a stop to that shit. Like, we never did that. We didn't let people scalp shit. Like, we put quantity limits on all the hot toys. Like, all the Hatchimals, on like Pie Face, you know, all the hot toys that were coming out. And like every year there was always that one hot toy, the Fingerlings. I remember the Fingerlings, we only had like a quantity limit of 2 for Fingerlings, and every time someone came into the store, it's always just like, Fingerlings, quantity limit 2, can I speak to a manager? Can I like get 6 of them? And it's just like, no, you can't get 6 of them, like the quantity is 2. And it's just like, oh, but I got like 6 grandkids. And it's just like, or like 6 kids. And it was always 6. It was never like 3 kids or 4 kids. It was always 6. It's just, and every single one of them had that same excuse. Well, I have like 6 kids. That's why I need to buy 6 of them. And it's just, and it's like, we were all just like, we're not falling for it. It's like you and everyone else is saying, I have 6 kids, therefore I need 6 of these freaking Fingerlings. And it's like, we know you're just trying to scalp them. Yeah, it's really a shame that Toys R Us couldn't get its fucking spending together, because could have been around and they could have sold things without scalping it to people. Without letting the scalpers have at it. And it's like, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, my jump didn't come out. Oh my god. Okay, this is fine. This is bullshit. Alright. Just me and this guy. Let's just take things slow. Oh my god. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Lakadoos, come back! Ah, I'm dead. No! I had the perfect jump, and the Lakadoo came in, and my fucking forehead. Dr. Worm, fuck you, but good game. Good game, but fuck you. I thought I could go down that pipe. Like, every time he sent me Lakadoos, I could have just gone down the pipe. I needed to get to that next pipe so that I could have just despawned all the Lakadoos. And I could have beat him. I could have beat him if I just made it to that next pipe. Really? 98 coins? After all that effort, only 98? Like, fuck you. Oh my god. Oh, getting to this level 1 double star is really an uphill battle right now. Holy shit. Oh, man. Need to go up 8 levels. 8 levels in 24 hours. Well, 25 hours. Like, I could do it if I keep playing, but I can't keep playing. I can't keep playing. I gotta pace myself with this stuff. That trough. That trough. Mario, hello, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, you're joining in right as I'm about to call it. But I hope you're having a good night. Oh, but jeez. Jeez Louise. Thought I was gonna end the stream. You know, I'll do one more. Mario is dead. I'll do one more. Mario 35 is gonna be dead in like 25 hours. We've got 25 hours to do some stuff, and then take advantage of it. Alright. Yeah, that last round I lost really bad to Lakadoo Hell. Well, we're getting an early KO right away, so at least there's that. I don't even know how many times I've cleared 1-1 at this point. It has to be at least 2,000 times at this point. The counter doesn't exceed past 999. But I'm pretty sure it's above. It's got to be at least 2,000. Goodbye to Mario 3D All-Stars. I mean, you'll still be able to play Mario 3D All-Stars. You won't be able to purchase it. You won't be able to purchase it. If you want to like try to get a copy, you're gonna have to go to a store and get it, and you're gonna have to get it before the scalpers get it. Hopefully, like there isn't like a big scalp game like spiking again because of this this news resurfacing. Because we knew from the very get-go that Mario 3D All-Stars was going to be temporarily available. It wasn't going to be a permanent thing. But yeah, if you scalp Mario 3D All-Stars, go chuck yourself in a river. That particular river where it has Charon as the boat driver, the oarsman, is that what you would call it? The river Styx, you take my point. Jump into the river Styx. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Let's get this vine. Yeah. Well, hey, yeah, I guess get 3D All-Stars while you can. Get a digital copy. Try and find a physical, or like take a chance and try and find a physical copy. I mean, the last time I went into a store and looked in the video game section, they had a lot of copies of Mario 3D All-Stars. I specifically didn't get a physical copy because I know some people really like having a physical copy, and I knew that they were going to be in limited supply. Having a physical copy doesn't really mean that much to me, so I didn't buy one. I didn't buy a physical copy specifically to leave more copies for other people.
More copies of the game for the scalpers to buy.
Ah, jeez, we got Lakitu Hell already. No? No Lakitu Hell? Okay, good. Well, these guys are probably over here passing the Lakitus to each other. Just wait around for a little bit. Oh man. Oh man, yeah. Here it comes. Here comes Lakitu Hell. Lakitu Hell. Oh my god. Get up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing this right away, huh? Yeah, we're doing this right away. What a bunch of bastards. I'm not playing that game. I'm just gonna go to a secret area. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just be like, you know what? If I don't want to deal with Lakitu Hell, just go into an area, like go into a bonus room and just despawn them. Because if you don't send them back to someone, then they won't send them to someone else, and they won't send them back to you. Like, just go into a bonus room and despawn them. Don't even kill them. We're down to the final 5. Oh yeah. For all people just joining the stream right now, we are playing Mario 35. In the last 25 hours it has. It's less than 25 hours now. It goes offline at midnight April 1st Pacific Standard Time and 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe. Or it could just be going offline like everybody, but I'm not so sure. Because it's like 2 a.m. is usually like 2 a.m. is usually like the time that I usually get when it's like, oh, it's going off at midnight. Well, midnight what time? And it's like if it's usually like if it's going off at 2 a.m., it's usually just like, yeah, okay, so it's midnight Pacific Standard Time. Damn, got a lot of coins. Good. Son of a bitch. I did that to myself. Look, there was a red one. There was a red one underneath it, and it's like, that's bullshit. This is Bowser here. This is part of your evil test. Teleport. Who remembers that guy? Who remembers Electrical Beast? The giant of Let's Plays. People imagined him as the Jolteon of Let's Plays for some reason. Is it because he said the giant and it sounded like Jolteon? I am using way too many coins to keep myself alive. This is pretty bad. This is actually pretty bad. I kind of don't want to do this. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get... Okay, see this Lakitu on the screen? Now he's gone. Oh, see, this Lakitu and this Hammer Brother off the screen? Now they're gone. Oh, well, that Lakitu's coming back. No more Lakitu hell. It's just you and me and our bare strength. Or it's just you and me and sheer tenacity at this point. Mr. Dude here. going toe-to-toe one-on-one with me. You went to... Oh, wait. Oh, he's in the warp zone. I was like, is he in 4-3? He's not in 4-3. He's in the warp zone. Lakitu. Well, he's in a spot. He's a very hard to kill spot. No, that Hammer Brother's coming back. That Hammer Brother's coming back. This dude kind of knows what he's doing. He's conserving his coins, but we're not gonna let him have it. What I will let him have is a pool of his own blood to drown in. Okay, well, his coin supply is dry now. So I could probably go on the offensive and get away with it. Oh, he's in the speed trap. That's what you get for taking a water level, you stupid bitch. Yeah, get the speed trap. And he's done. I shouldn't call him a stupid bitch. He knew what he was doing. He was actually doing pretty well. How'd that guy die? Okay, 1,000 coins. Zikant and Patrick, thank you for playing, you guys. Alright, we are at 205 first place wins. Holy shoot. Oh man. 205 first place wins, 70 hours of playing this game. Oh. Folks, leave a like button if you like the video, if you like the stream. Turn that gray button into, or that gray thumbs up into a blue thumbs up, because blue thumbs. It's fun to make things change color. Now then, that's gonna be it for the night. I'm gonna be streaming this again tomorrow. There will be a daytime stream and there will be a nighttime stream. Hopefully I just don't skip out on the daytime stream and just say fuck it. Daytime stream will probably be around like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, something like that. It'll be a short like daytime stream, but then the nighttime stream will come back at like 9 o'clock p.m. and we'll basically be streaming until the game goes offline. So that'll be like, what, 5 hours? 5 hours of gameplay. So, yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. You guys all have a good night. Peace.